All right, so I want to explain real quick soul fragmentation. When there is no time, linear time from higher planes, when souls are, and I say soul, you can, some people call energy or consciousness, which is who we truly are. We're giving attention to an experience here. We'll give this example of this one particular soul that's separates a portion of its energy to give attention to the experience during 100 BC, where they're stoned to death, and then 500 AD or CE for current era, they're hung, and every situation is different. There have been cases where I've seen where they do one at a time, or they'll do several. And in this case, we'll just look at it as they did several. And in 1916, they were shot in World War One, to say. So now they're having their existence, or whoops, I should have added that, their current existence in the current year. And so what happens is that this current year, they may be feeling uh, pain, lower back pain. Um, and so we go into a past life and we see that they were stoned, and we need to, and a portion of their consciousness after death, it was still stuck in that experience, and they don't realize what happened, or they get attached to that traumatic event where they're there because they're upset and they're giving attention. Still, their consciousness, this portion of energy is giving attention to this event. So they are still there. Nobody can see them for the most part. And they're there. Now their energy is stuck there. We need to bring that energy back into the main, bring that energy out of that event and make them understand, or help them understand what happened. And to evolve, we need to release from that event, leave that density, leave that experience. We don't want to give our energy to a negative event, because that's what the controllers want. But we're not going to get into all that. We're just talking about soul fragmentation. And then this event where they're hung in 500 AD, let's just say they weren't, for whatever reason, they were hung. And now they have neck pain, unexplained neck pain, or there's, fibromyalgia. And now we go in and we release that energy, that portion of the energy, that consciousness that's still there, giving attention there. And we release it, returning it to the main soul, to the main portion of consciousness, helping it understand what happened. And this part of their energy is part of a whole bigger piece. And I'm not talking about source, by all means. This is definitely not source. I'm just talking about your energy. And now you have this one in 1916 where you were shot, and now you have a pain in your stomach. You have irritable bowel syndrome. It can manifest in a number of different ways. Whatever the case is, you come here and you realize that what happened there, this traumatic event, and now you you are manifesting it in the current life, where it's you don't understand why are you suffering from what year is it? Oh my God, I'm doing this backwards. 20. Gosh, forgive me for doing this. 2024, and now you have all these ailments. You list them down, or you feel depressed. Why you feel depressed? Because this event over here, we need to visit that, release that energy, understand what happened. So that's soul fragmentation, and the soul is there at once, experiencing everything, and sometimes this, something here in 2024 may trigger one of these memories, and that's why. So let's just say you get punched in the stomach, I don't know, in 2024, and now your subconscious mind remembers when you were shot in the stomach here, and now it manifests, and now in 2024 you develop this ailment, unexplained irritable bowel syndrome, whatever, and now you're trying to go to the doctor, nobody can explain it, or you're just living in discomfort. Now with hypnotherapy, we can go and address any issues from the subconscious higher plane, where we may be suffering from all this, and we need to first realize what happened, bring that energy back, your consciousness to the whole, and heal your current aura here, where you're giving this energy out to this attention of this energy to 2024. I hope this makes sense. I know it can seem a little confusing, but that's just a quick breakdown of soul fragmentation. And from what I have seen personally, now people may have different interpretations and whatnot, but this is what I have seen firsthand. And now, what I would want to add to this is we don't want to go back and continue this vicious cycle, 20, whatever, 50. We don't want that. We want to cut out these regressive incarnations where we're giving to negative energy. But that's a video for another time. All right, much love to everyone, especially the ones that are doing good work.